Okay, we're going to see some videos about 1 and 2, about the condensing units. I got a video about number 3, and and then I got another video about the fusing of 1, 2, and 3. But these units are much like the one you're going to see when you see the number 3 video. You're going to have dirty coils, you're going to have the wrong type of refrigerant piping. The difference is we got a hole right here. Water can get into that. And I already talked about the fusing, so there's that. But this is the main load center, and it's hooked up so that it can go through a generator, and it's beyond the scope of what I can do. I'm kind of placing everything here, just kind of looking at it, and for lack of a better description, everything seems like it's mostly okay. The only problems is this side isn't sealed and this side isn't sealed. And I can't look up there, but I'll tell you on the report if that side was sealed. Okay, they sealed 3 sides on the meter. Actually, they only sealed 2 sides on the meter. 3 sides on the meter, like they're supposed to. Okay, so that box is sealed fine. These 2 cabinets are lacking a little bit of sealant around them. And we're going to move in. That's where our gas is bonded. We'll move into the garage. Let's see if we can't come up with a little more information here. So inside the garage, inside this cabinet. Now I don't test GFCI and AFCIs in occupied homes. Okay? So that leaves me with just what, well, it leaves me with, there's our energy labeling. You see this right here? This is printing. See where it says HOMC, see where it says UL, square D, see those things? Okay, that's printing, excuse me. These are called handwriting. I didn't wake up this morning and say, like, how can I, mess with the builder? How can I do that, I'm tired of seeing all that handwritten stuff. No, that's not what I'm here for. That's not what I do, The National Electrical Code says that should be printed. The International Residential Code says that should be printed. The Square D manufacturer says that should be printed. And it's not. And I'm looking up something here real quick. Recall between 19, what are you? You're 22. 2213. Oh. 0931. Interesting. Then what do we got here? HOM. No. Okay. I was just looking for some recalls, but I didn't find it. There's where our gas ground is at the meter. No U for 2 ground rods. That's good. That's good. Printing, that's the only problem. We'll come up here to this cabinet. This cabinet's been screwed into the wall with drywall screws. Okay? Now, drywall screws are brittle. They break. If this home was to experience a tornado and this garage gets blown away, well, you've already got a bad day. I get that. You've already got a bad day, no doubt. But if this was nailed in instead of screwed in with drywall screws, stand a much better chance of staying next to some framing lumber or something, so when the first responders come in, they don't have to step over the sparky box to come in and do you some good. It would be a safer application if it would have been fastened securely, like it wasn't. And then another thing that we've got going on here You see how close these wires come to the cabinet cover? You see these little bumpers here? Every single breaker box as they come off the line, every single one. All right? Bumper after bumper after bumper. There's no telling how many millions of dollars over the years have been spent putting these things in place. Why would they waste that much plastic? Well, they're trying to give you a hint. They're trying to give you a clue. What the deal is that these wires inside this cabinet should not extend farther than that bumper. That bumper's your guideline. Right there, that's your measurement. All this should have been pushed back closer to the back of the cabinet.